What's up guys, here you are again for another reaction. So today we are to continue our journey on reactions to movies. My favorite thing to react, as you guys might know already. Yes, today we are going with the movie that I was not planning to go with in the first place. So I was planning to go with Enter the Dragon, but I figured it out that Enter the Dragon is actually a movie that belongs to a series. And I think this series is only two movies actually. The Way of the Dragon and Enter the Dragon. But I know because I know that I got to know that on this movie, The Way of the Dragon, Chuck Norris, appears. So it got like he has a cameo. I don't know if it's like a cameo or he's portraying a character. I don't know, nothing about it. But anyway, I want to uh, pay a tribute to Chuck Norris, my grandmother favorite actor. So yes, he is arguably back in the days the only man who will be able to stop Bruce Lee in a martial arts fight. So that's why I decided to go with this movie instead of Enter the Dragon, which is more famous than this one, based on my research online. It's getting more reviews, getting more votes and stuff. So Enter the Dragon might be like the best Bruce Lee movie. But I want to start with, The Way of the Dragon, because it's a movie that came out previously. So, and I like to go with movies that comes previously. So even though there is like, for example, the same thing I did with a fistful of dollars. I was planning to go with the good, the bad, and the ugly, but I realized that the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is part of a series that the Fistful 8 is the first one. The same thing, with The Way of the Dragon. That's why I'm going with The Way of the Dragon first, and then in time I will be reacting to Enter the Dragon 100%. Yes, guys, I was really willing to react to a movie of Bruce Lee. Will be my first time I will be watching Bruce Lee, like a movie of him. I only watched interviews of him. I think he's one of a kind human being. He is special. The way he sees life, the way he approaches life. His mindset is a common mindset that people that really reach a successful status in their life, they have. So yes, you set your way by watching a couple of interviews of him. You understand why he became so successful and so respected, because he has an elite mentality, basically. The way he's positive all the time, no matter how negative life can go towards him, he always finds a way to see the brightness of the darkness, and from that point he's able to do something special out of it, and that's how you are able to succeed in life. I read his book, or I read around 30% of it. My body's book. I started reading it, and then because lack of time, I stopped. But it's a book that I'm aiming to finish it. He has such a life, peculiar life, a life that can really be portrayed on a movie, because he's a guy from Hong Kong that went to America. He had a rough time at the beginning, but through martial arts, he could find his place on this world. From the bits of the book I read, I highly recommend you guys to read his biography. I got also a T-shirt with him. I bought a year ago. So yes, guys, I'm a fan of him, and I have not even watched a movie of him. Just the small things I grabbed, either if it's like interviews, things I read, I became a fan of him, And with this movie and movies that I possibly will be watching afterwards of him as well, I will maybe consider him as one of my idols, possibly. Let's see. Yes, I don't want to keep going with this intro. Let's watch the movie. Let's see what this man is capable of. His martial arts skills, his acting skills as well. I'm curious about the how this movie was made. 72. So it's more or less around, the same period of time from, the Fistful of Dollars. He's in between A Fistful of Dollars and Rocky around. So I need to put myself on that era to have a better approach. Yes, before we jump to the actually reaction, guys, please keep me with love, energy. Might subscribe my channel. Just one click gonna make me much more happier, stronger. So I keep, with the right momentum to keep doing these things with you guys almost every day. We are in our way of 5K. It is, a long way to go, but in life, if you don't aim big, life loses a little bit meaning. Misses some salt, pepper, yeah? Yes, it's always super and fun. And let's do this, guys. Let's do this. A golden harvest presentation. Wow. Look, hey, I love this. The way of the dragon. There you go. So he's the dragon, basically, huh? He considers himself the dragon. So Chuck Norris is 7 times world champions karate. Okay. Wow. Screenplay Bruce Lee. So he is the one really behind the plot, the creation of the story. This movie. Okay. I like this. That's how you do back in the days. If you wanted to be an actor, you had to put your hands dirty somehow, You needed to be all the time creating stuff. Same thing that happened with Stallone. Directed by Bruce Lee. Okay, so he's the director as well. Jesus. There you go. Wow. So the way of the dragon might be, Bruce Lee, Rocky, kind of, I also forgot to mention that this movie, I decided to go with the English dub because I couldn't find anywhere this movie with the English subtitles. So if you guys don't mind about it, sorry. And also, sorry for not telling you guys in the intro.
Announcing the departure of Japan Airlines flight number 538 leaving for New York.
Leaving for New York. So this is Hong Kong and he's about to go to New York. Okay. Getting his American dream on.
Go right on in.
This looks like more America than Hong Kong, actually. Not gonna see many Asian people. Okay, you see this one? More pepper. Okay. Some Charlie Chaplin moment right now, or even Mr. Bean. That might be enough. No, that might include the tips as well. There you go. So don't tell me he's waiting for someone, for this girl, possibly, or even like easier to pick it up, someone.
Tongmu,
Miss Chen Hua?
Is her, yeah?
what can you do?
Hey, don't be so formal. Don't worry. I know that I can help you.
I like the way he's so like energetic, Can tell he's like a life lover. Nice shot with the plane in the back.
Huh. They disappear.
It's Rome. It's Rome, guys, no?
How can I pay them? Also, the
Yeah, I have been here. This is Rome 100%. Where those dudes masked as gladiators, they want to take pictures with you. They pretend that they want money afterwards, but they will do everything, even like threaten you to get the money for those pictures. You rats. So this movie starts in Rome. Wow. Gonna have some clashes against some mafia dudes, Italians. There you go. Beautiful place. Very ready.
I rent this apartment. All the men live at the restaurant. You can stay here now.
Okay, he's uncle's friend. So she's like managing a restaurant, but that restaurant is somehow a place, like a point of cheeky, evil intentions between thugs. That's like my prediction. And he's gonna be the one, to save her ass, kind of.
How's the restaurant business doing these days?
I live way out in the new territories.
Oh, jeez, look.
Martial arts.
Look how fast he is. The precision, Jesus Christ.
Is here?
You need money?
Don't worry.
Deposit it in the bank.
It's much safer to carry it, and that way I can look after it much better.
Man, being Bruce Lee, having money in your pocket, it's fine. I thought this movie would be in New York, would be in America, not in Rome. But Rome is a beautiful location to create any type of movie. I think Bruce Lee did well choosing Rome.
Come on, how much do you want?
Oh, only $20. I don't trust this weird foreign money at all.
The foreigners here are quite
Okay.
friendly. So remember that.
Okay. She likes him, He's in the right place to conquer, you know, some chicks. Oh, that was an easy fish, Bruce. Look, this persona is incredible. That's a beauty. That's an Italian mermaid. But his expression, his eye expression, you can tell this is a guy that's he doesn't give himself to anyone easy. Here you go. I like this. Jesus. Oh yeah. Plop, plop. Oh! No way it was 2 kicks that. That's how he will conquer her, you know, doing these moves. But look how fast he is. There you go. Come on. You know.
Wow.
Jesus! Not a thing? Don't like no curvy stuff? Okay, this might be one of the dudes to work in a restaurant.
Go ahead. After you. Thanks.
That's the restaurant is empty. The crime rate in this area might be high.
It's good to see you, man.
You too.
Sit down, sit down.
No, he likes to implement a lot of red color. That's his tone.
All these tables. Where are the customers?
The way the agents they live life is incredible. The passion they have for every, no, even the small things.
Nobody dares come in here to eat anymore. Gah.
Let's go watch them, huh?
Great, fine. I'll see you. Right!
Karate session. You're gonna teach them how things go down with them.
Ah, Lung has come from Hong Kong to help us. He's a great Chinese boxer.
Hey, I've just learned a little.
How do you develop any power?
By putting your whole body behind it.
The hip.
Like this. Put your hip
Oh, yeah.
into it.
This is based a little bit on his real life events. Pretty sure. Starting about what I read in a book. This is what actually happens with him in his real life. Look how skinny and look how thick he is.
Hey, hold on. Hey, we've got customers out in the restaurant.
Come on, man. Oh, Jesus. Just right when he was like about to show off. Jesus. Okay, got now the tugs. Oh yeah. That's why this place is empty, because a lot of crime in tugs around. People don't pass around nearby, you know?
If you don't give us an answer by tonight, we're gonna tear this place into little pieces.
Okay. They might, they're in tech with these guys.
We'll be back for your answer. Let's go.
I wonder what's the deal here, you know?
I'd have practiced my karate on them and finished them off with one chop.
When the guns come out, there is no karate will save your ass. They're back! No, that's a different type. Could. But they are no tugs as well. You can tell that guy is Italian.
You don't know what Chinese spare ribs are?
It was funny, but these guys are troublemakers. Bruce will step in, pretty sure.
You all should have left this restaurant.
But why they mention that they should have left this restaurant? They all want this restaurant. Here we go. Wow. You can tell this is a 60s movie.
I'll go. Wait.
No way. We're gonna have him already?
We'll show him Chinese boxing.
Chinese boxing.
Remind me of that guy from The Hangover, you know? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god. That was good.
Movement number 4.
Oh yeah.
Dragon seeks path.
What? Jesus, here you go. Now she was good at my uncle send you here. Gonna make good use of you with these thugs around. Okay. Yeah. No, he's fast as well. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. There's some. Oh, yeah. He's like Taekwondo, yeah? He's very good on Taekwondo.
With our Lung on our side, now those damn thugs won't be so keen next time.
Oh, yeah. See?
We're all foreigners. All around us is their territory.
So they want to get rid the Chinese for good from this place.
Hey, what's that?
They're darts.
What, darts?
Nick and Darcy, you go. He's preparing his arsenal to fight against enemies. Predator, Rumble stuff.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, outside.
Let's see. So now we're gonna have a look clearly. That's where we left off last time.
You told us you've got to learn how to use your hips and legs properly.
To master power and speed is not easy. You say, trick is on a hip. Let's see. There we go. Ooh! Wow! That actually happened. That's like how you would make things real back in the days in movies. Some sacrifices, yeah, some risks.
Oh, this is Chinese.
Chinese boxing, and you can use, you know, these legs. The fuck? Maybe Chinese kickboxing instead. Here you go. Jesus. The dart, yeah? Here you go. Blow. Eee! I like the funny elements. He broke the guy neck, yeah? Yeah. He's so fast. His concentration is incredible.
What I like, I get. And I want that restaurant.
There you go. Okay, so they really want the restaurant. And they're making their life hell, so they leave, you know? It's evil, cheeky moves. There you go. Oh, look how shredded he is. His muscles and mind are one. Go, give us some move. I like him as an actor. He is good for comedy. Like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan continued Bruce Lee place in all this.
No.
He needs to be in this place 24/7. Not a gun, man. That's the thing. With the gun, there is no martial arts that will save you.
Come on. You better tell me where he is.
This is.
This is where the slaves were on the underground. There you go, let's go. Save your friends' asses. There you go.
Close the door.
Jesus. Now we're gonna have a showdown. I think Bruce Lee will get beaten hard.
Chinese Kung Fu.
Blow, blow. It doesn't matter if you take it, if you answer. Bully is all about answer. You need to answer. The act of someone else towards you is not your fault. You need to make sure you answer. That's the place. So this is like the arena kind of, you know. There you go, blow. That's with a stick. This is actually Filipino boxing.
Got away. Go and get him, but no guns.
But no gun, yeah. You want to see him alive. Oh yeah. This is a classic scene. I thought this would be on Enter the Dragon, not in this movie. I need to learn how to do that. Plow, plow. Fuck, how it does that? Can you imagine trying to like show off with those things and that thing hits your head? How embarrassing. Yeah? I think a lot of people, they start into martial arts stuff while watching these movies of him. Plow, plow, plow.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, capire italiano, studio la corona d'Italia, usato lampione del testo, studio d'Italia, si illuminati, capite, non capite niente. Look. Done. I told you guys, he did what I just mentioned. There you go. Plow. Plow. Oh yeah. I like how he's cocky, you know? He knows he's good.
If I see him here again, he won't leave alive.
Come on, beat this guy up, man, as well. Don't give him a second chance.
Told us not to come and cause any more trouble.
So what now?
That's fine. We can handle him.
Yeah, they want to keep the restaurant, no matter what. I would leave, man. What's the point of there are many places to create a restaurant. Can you imagine the daily basis of this owner, the stress, you know?
You must try to convince him that it's the best thing to do.
We lose him, we've no chance of keeping the restaurant.
They need Bruce. Maybe they will fall in love with each other, this girl and Bruce. If that's so, you'll kind of run the place as well, and it will be work as part-time bodyguard. Here we go.
Come quickly. We'll go to the airport.
Why?
Those men will try.
She's afraid that something really bad will happen to him, you know? Yeah, there is high chances for him to get killed here. Oh, there you go. He missed. There you go. Look. He is a professional, you could tell, you know? So, There you go. That's a dart, yeah? He will fall. He will be unconscious soon. There you go. So, do you think now they will like try to find someone as strong as Bruce? Maybe Chuck Norris will step in? Let's see.
Why are you so...
Man, just sell the restaurant. Finish this stress. The world is big. Go to someplace else and start all over again at your restaurant. There you go. Wow, what's that? Jesus. He's like the Clint Eastwood of the martial arts, you know? I like the sound. A lot of kick-ass. Wow. Yeah, the choreography right now is it's been great.
You're crazy.
I'm warning you.
Hey, Alum, don't bother yourself.
Jesus, I'll fuck you up. The way he's so focused all the time is incredible. Whatever he does, even like to have a shot with someone, he's a true killer.
Then I suggest we must call America for Colt.
Is this cult good?
Cult.
America's
Okay.
best.
This cult guy is Chuck Norris, I'm pretty sure.
I'm willing to bet
Wow.
my life on it.
If he says that, and he saw already what Bruce Lee is capable of, because Chuck Norris is really, really strong. Can't wait to see like the Clash of Titans.
Uncle, he wants you to go away and leave
There you go.
us.
He wants you to go somewhere to help someone. Okay. Yes, leave this place. Your God will leave, my
Now
friends.
don't you worry.
It's
I
time to
will be
farewell.
back with you soon.
Look, who's back? The fuck? Got a new foe for you, my friend. Get ready. That bitch.
We'll meet at the Empress restaurant tomorrow.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There you go. Chuck Norris. Woo-hoo-hoo! Got our man, the myth, the legend. Level Chuck Norris. I'm gonna have now a level Chuck Norris type of fight.
Stop it.
There you go. Wow, he's young here. He's still alive, yeah? Chuck Norris. It's a 50 years ago movie. He was what, 30 years old? He's now what, 80, 85, 90? I think he's still alive.
He will be the one who will personally take care of that
Okay.
Tung.
Yes, boss.
Never watched a movie of him. Here you go. Wow. Jesus, I like that.
I'll meet them at the Empress restaurant early tomorrow morning.
I wonder if Chuck Norris knows the meaning behind his fight against Bruce. I think he would deny, unless if he's evil as well. There you go. So now tell me the fight will take place in another place. Not at that, no, back at that restaurant. Okay, yeah, bringing the karate suit. Here you go. Plow, plow. And he's big, man. He's much more powerful. Yeah, I want to see Bruce against this big boy. Yeah, yeah. He's faster, you know? He thinks faster than his opponents. Jesus! Look, but he's good also. But you can see like this, no, his mechanic is not as tight as Bruce. Jesus, and his balls. Oh yeah. Hey! What's Oh, look how slow and unprecise they are. Jesus. Tell me. Look! That's the owner, yeah? He's backstabbing them. What the fuck is this?
What does this mean?
What's it mean? If the restaurant cooperates, I can go back to Hong Kong a rich man. You understand?
But fuck, you killed your nephews, man. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I mentioned, guys, the stress that he was bearing by living the daily basis, knowing that sooner or later they would come and give him, hell of a hard time. Those moments made his heart dark. This is the Coliseum. No way they're gonna fight in the Coliseum. Wow, this makes this movie much better and much more special. I'm still like Bruce Lee team, you know. I don't know about you, even though Chuck Norris is very respected, he's a legend in Hollywood as well, but Bruce Lee, something else. The man you just saw will kill you. Okay. Yeah, Bruce Lee never fought anyone as strong as Colt, Chuck Norris. Look at the laughing. Ah, crazy. The guy is crazy like the Joker. I wonder, like, what's the place? Here you go. So that's the place. He doesn't look as good as Bruce. Bruce looks more shredded. But, you know, never judge a book by its cover, yeah? Eee. Okay, they are allowing each other to have a warm up, stretching. Jesus. Yeah, I like this. No special effects, the sounds while they, throw punches and kicks. The mascot. Wow, that's elasticity, my friends. Go, guys. The moment we're all waiting for. It's time. Yeah, like the belt. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go, like the shots. Here you go. Yes. Hey, 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 hey. It's weird to see Bruce Lee, being kicked like this. Wow, look. Jeez. What the fuck? With me, don't play. There you go. Moment of truth. So now it will be more concentrated. Come on, Bruce. Where's your counter? Ballerino. Pata! Those moments with the cats. Hilarious. Might be his cat in real life. Come on. I wonder, like, who's gonna win? Okay, studying him. Studying his moves, yeah? Okay, so... I wonder, like, because he looked to his feet. Might be a way to use as a distraction to his opponents. There you go. Ta-da! This kick of him is incredible. Looks like two. Blow! Blow! I wonder, like, what Chuck Norris thought about doing this, Going to a Bruce Lee movie and getting kicked. Maybe he was a fan of Bruce. Hey! Maybe there is like a part 2 or like a Chuck Norris movies that he asked Bruce Lee to be in and he beat Bruce Lee, possibly. Hey, well done, I think Chuck Norris is a good actor. Looks, legit, looks like really is fucked. You tell me? Yeah. He broke his neck, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, he broke his neck. Jesus, he killed him. Okay, you want to pay like a tribute to the toughest foe he encountered with? Yeah. That's like a samurai principle. Thank you for giving me such an incredible challenge. Here you go. That bitch. This bitch needs to die 100%. Hey, and this uncle as well, man. These two guys need to die. Hey, what the rat.
Please hear what I say.
Let him know. Jesus. There you go. There's still this guy remaining. So if he gets rid of this guy, they'll be good for good. Oh man. Nah, I don't want to see this guy behind bars. I want this guy killed. Hey, it's so sad to see like all of them dead. Now they will sell the restaurant. What's the point keeping that restaurant? The owner is gone. The workers are gone. It's a sad finale. I thought really they would end up being a couple, Wow. Yeah. It's not a story that we are used to, A story that we are used to see in Hollywood is a better finale, definitely, and the main protagonist and the main female protagonist, they end up together. Oh yeah, wow. Wow guys, great movie, man. Great movie. I'm really happy now that I put my eyes in this movie finally. No, I put my eyes in the movie that Bruce Lee is in, So this movie is written by him because the screenplay is written by him. He directed this movie. Wow, I'm really like surprised. I give a lot of credit when an artist decided to portray a character in the movie and also directs the movie. I think it's hard. Even Christopher Nolan mentioned about when Ben Affleck won the Best Picture of a movie that he plays a character of. Now I don't remember exactly that movie name, but he was right. I think if you win the Best Picture and you are the director and you are the main protagonist, main character, or even if you just portray character, even if it's just secondary, is a great accomplishment. The prestige to do something like that. That life accomplishment might be so satisfying for an artist, and especially for like a movie lover, a movie maker. Yes, I got my respect for Bruce Lee is huge because I really love this movie. I love the fighting sequences. I love the villains. This guy, this skinny guy, really well written villain as well. I didn't like. I was expecting him being more like romantic somehow. The beginning with that girl that got naked and he ran away. So I saw like it could be more like open heart person. Be more like cheeky for women. I think it would give his character a better vibe around. But anyway, yeah. Overall, I will give this movie 8 out of 10. I think definitely. And if I think this movie being made in the 70s, blowing my mind right now, because he's a foreign, he's someone that's pretty sure never like really studied cinema. This is Ronus. This is him being as pure as possible, You could tell Bruce Lee was a genius, was someone committed to his passion, to his craft, which was being a showman in cinema. I think, yeah, you could tell. Chuck Norris also did a good job here. I definitely in the future I will be reacting to a movie of Chuck Norris. I wonder if there is like a movie of Chuck Norris that he called Bruce Lee, the same thing as Bruce Lee did with Chuck. So so they got even because I think if you think about the most famous and respected actors doing martial arts kung fu stuff in cinema are Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. Van Damme came afterwards, Steven Seagal, but they are not as big as Chuck and Bruce in my eyes. Yes, I like the plot. Even though I think in real life, if they would be surrounded by those thugs, that owner he would sell the restaurant. Maybe he would like fight the first time around, but when they would see those guys coming in all the time with those guns and with those thugs as well, I think he would sell the restaurant straight away. But he got some light, some opportunity to keep the restaurant when Bruce Lee came into his life, because he could see Bruce Lee was powerful enough, strong enough to defeat them. So I understand why the plot was made this way. I like the fact they chose Rome. I was really expecting this movie to be placed in America. I think Rome is the perfect place, especially like when you are making a movie and regarding crime somehow. I think Italians, they are known for being part of the mafia, so it was a perfect environment to create this movie around. I think Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee is one of the most legendary moments in Hollywood. I think everybody knows about this fight. Can't wait to show my reaction to my father, because he's a huge fan of both actors. So yes, but you can tell Bruce Lee is much more on point. Maybe Chuck Norris is thicker, he's bigger, he's more powerful. Or even, Bruce Lee is not maybe as thick, as big, but the way he breathes, the way he uses his full body functions, he can be as powerful as someone bigger than him. So it's hard to discuss, because I don't want to put Chuck Norris down somehow. I think they are both great fighters, but this is a Bruce Lee movie. He had to win in the end. I don't know what would happen in a real fight. If both would be put on a cage, you know? That's like something that only God can answer. No, nobody will ever know because Bruce is already dead. And they never fought in their prime. So, yeah, will be something for us to wonder forever. I also mentioned that if you could tell that Bruce Lee is a fan of the red color. You could see like the red tone all over, you know, on his house and then in a restaurant. The way the waiters wore suited as well, red color. So he was a fan of red. You could tell. Yeah, I don't see like exactly they mention him being like a dragon. You know, why the show of the dragon? Why like, you know, they should mention more often the dragon word. You know, like okay, this guy is known by being the dragon on Hong Kong. You know, stuff like that. I think will be create more suspense and thriller. I think, you know. But anyway, guys, this movie is great. I will never will forget this movie, and I will definitely be watching Enter the Dragon, because as I can see in the research I made online, Enter the Dragon is better. It's bigger than the Way of the Dragon. So, guys, if that's so, I'm excited. I'm excited to see that movie, and I will be doing very soon in my channel. You know, so stay tuned for that. Yes, I think I said it all. As always, if you like this video, press the like button, comment if you think, you know, I missed something, said something dumb at a certain point of this movie. You should know something about Chuck, Bruce, this movie. Comment whatever you think I should know about the actors in this movie, the movie itself, before I put this movie to the side. Subscribe to my channel, give me the love and energy, so I keep strong with the right movement to keep doing things you guys almost every day, and share with your friends. They might like to watch someone else reacting to this incredible masterpiece. And yes, as always, hope we're all having fun. And most important of all, stay safe, guys. Have a good one. Thank you.